Hey, Oos. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just trying to stay under the radar, observe for a bit, and figure out my next move. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. The balance of power could definitely shift in our favor if we had a few more heavyweights on our side.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him, but it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, but Rock's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see mutinies tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
Then it's on us to figure out how to hit them where it hurts. Time to play the game smarter, not harder.
Yeet. Look, Goose, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Yeah, because in another minute, mutiny might have taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself. This is no time to sit back. So I want you and your bro.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight, we could help WWE take mutiny down once and for all.
That's what I'm talking about.
What do you want, Oos? Because whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
Look, man, I just want to talk. That's all.
Talk? Bro, after everything that's gone down between us, you really think we still got things to hash out?
Listen, it's about mutiny, man. They're tearing this place apart. We can't just sit back and watch.
Then why don't you go chat up the Rock? Final boss can be that final hero.
I tried, bro. Rock's too wrapped up in his own world to deal with this. But this ain't about him. It's us, Oos. I need you to help take down mutiny.
You need me? Can't rebuild the bridge you already burned. This isn't like when we were kids fighting over the TV remote. It's real.
I know, but I wish it was that simple. Back then, we could throw down and be good after. All it took was a quick scrap and we're straight.
Yeah, I'd beat you up until Mom turned the hose on us.
Beat me up? Big bro, I remember laying you out until she cooled us off.
Is that right? Well, Mom ain't here now, and I got time before the show starts. How about we get in the ring and see who really needs saving?
Oh, it's on, Oos.
Yo, that felt right. Like old times. Clearing the air with the fight. Felt good putting all that stuff behind us.
For real, man. And hey, I'm sorry for not having your back with all that family stuff a few months ago.
Nah, I wasn't even upset about that. I was angry about, well, something. You know, I can't even remember what it was this time. Are you sure you weren't mad at me?
I don't think so. But maybe. Look, with our history, I'm sure one of us had heat with the other one for a legit reason.
Well, it's squashed now. And you know, if we can show up in the ring together, take on Mutiny side by side, maybe Rock will realize that it's time to put family first, not just the cash flow. That would really put the nail in Mutiny's coffin.
Yeet. But first things first, we gotta get our groove back. Let's line up a tag match. Knock off any rust.
I'm down, Oos. Let's remind everyone why we're the baddest tag team in the game.
And look who's back. Jay and Jimmy Uso together again.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds. The team of Jimmy Uso and Jay Uso.
If the Usos had truly wiped their slate clean, the tag team division might need to buckle up. These brothers at peace means chaos for everyone else.
Indeed, Saxton, but with the Usos, it's only a matter of time before they're at each other's throats again. Enjoy the peace while it lasts. It never seems to stick for long. The Usos' next chapter starts now. Here comes over 600 pounds of unbridled destruction. Hey, as their name implies, all they care about is causing pain. Yeah, these are the last two men you want to see charging your way. Yeah, they might be the last thing you ever see if they do.
And their opponents, accompanied by Paul Ellery at a combined weight of 620 pounds. Anchor and result, authors of pain.
The most dominant tag team to ever come out of NXT has somehow only gotten bigger and badder. And somehow meaner, too. AOP only has destruction in mind. I'm not even sure if winning or losing matters to them. Akam and Razor ready to wreak havoc like they have since they came on the scene. Showing no signs of mercy, no signs of taking it easy. And here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked this Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant.
Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts, and they don't take more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
And if they're not, we could be looking at a very short-lived reunion. The Usos are explosive together, but just as volatile when things go south. No escape from these punches. Oh, kick right in the gut. Uh-oh. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Man. Ooh. What a shot! As was set up in the corner of the ring. Big splash under the leg. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. He goes for the cover. Kicks out at just one. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Ooh. Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Oh, what a right!
It's because of certified bangers like what we're experiencing now that Raw's been a force for more than 3 decades. Boom, right to the button. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Nothing pretty about that.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
What was coming there?
Jimmy dodges out of that.
What a headbutt. Will this be enough? And he kicks out at 2.
He thought he had it.
Oh! Tagged into the action.
Getting out of harm's way.
Drop.
Bin kick right to the gut. And gets sent right into the corner.
Double super kick.
My goodness.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Oh, Razor gets cut off. Catches the kick.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Jimmy Uso is feeling it. He is getting that energy level back up.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Tag is made. Partner going up top.
Uh-oh. Big splash.
Here's the pin attempt. Got it. No, just a 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. He's got something in store.
Samoa drop. Incredible. Oh, yeah, it's on now. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Jimmy saves him. Score! Shoulders are down.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
Amazing. This can only be bad for him.
Power from the suplex.
Hazardous position as Jimmy gains his footing.
Catches the leg. Oh, what a kick. Again to the back of the head.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Super kick.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Cover. We have a cover.
There's 2.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
Jimmy and Jay have put Akam and Razor into the newly reopened Uso Penitentiary.
The Usos are showing that their bond is as strong as ever. It's day 1-ish all over again.
WWE Universe, you just saw the return of the Usos and we lit up that ring. Ain't nobody can throw down like we do. But tonight was about more than just a reunion. It's about sending a message.
You know it, Oos. We put our issues aside because there's a bigger battle to fight against mutiny. But if we're gonna win the battle, we need the heaviest hitters. So I'm calling you out. Rock, where you at, man? You out there making movies, chasing that spotlight? While we're here fighting to save the company that made you. It's time to come back down to earth and pick a side, cuz.
But it's not just the final boss. We need every single superstar out there. Mutiny thinks they can break us down, turn us against each other. We're not having it. It's time for all of us in WWE to come together. Shut them down.
Survivor Series is coming, and it's our chance to show the world what we're really about. We're calling everyone to the front line. Let's make a stand together.
So let's lace up, step up, and throw down. It's time to shut down mutiny. Remind them and everyone else, when you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Yeet!
Jay, phenomenal speech out there. Really stirring stuff. You actually inspired me to mend fences with my cousin after he married my ex. Funny story, I didn't know she was my ex until the wedding. I thought we were going to a retirement party. I guess we were. Just more a retirement for our marriage.
Cool story, Troy.
Point is, Mutiny was inspired by your promo too. Word is, CM Punk is sending 3 of his top guys to take you down in a match next week.
3 on 2, huh? That sounds about right for Punk.
It's more than just numbers. I'd say he's aiming to shut down your little Usos reunion for good. All this unity talk, rallying the roster, trying to get The Rock involved, it's making them less than pleased. They want to break your spirit. And your bodies. It doesn't help that you'll be outnumbered.
Then it sure would be nice if our cousin The Rock would show up and even the odds. Family's supposed to have your back, right?
Clearly, I'm not the best person to ask when it comes to cousins, but I think in general, yes, that's true.
Then maybe you can send Rock a message. Let him know it's serious and we need some backup.
I'll send the word up the chain. No guarantees. I only have access to his assistant's assistant, but I'll stress how critical the situation is. Maybe it'll push him to take a stand.
It's about time he did.
The following is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 651 pounds. The team of Braun Breaker, Tommaso Ciampa, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver. Outnumbered but not intimidated, it's the Usos.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds. The team of Jimmy Uso and Joe Uso.
I can't believe the Usos are walking into this match without any additional backup. Are they really stepping into the ring without reinforcements?
It appears so, Saxon. It looks like they're not afraid to face the odds and take on anyone, no matter the numbers.
The two Usos are looking to stand tall against this mutiny trio, but we'll see for how long.
When you're in a 2-on-3 handicap match, strategy is everything. The Usos need to outthink and outmaneuver their mutiny opponents.
And shoulders down, pinning predicament, and kicks out before the count.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Out.
Super kick.
With the cover, he's going for it. And a good strong kick out there.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Nice takedown. Stack them. Oh, great counter and a cover. Counters. Cover. And he gets the shoulder up.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup.
And another big right.
Oh, what a kick. Cover.
Kick out before it, too.
Tried to make short work of things there. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Super kick! Oof!
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Jimmy saw it coming. And that intensity of bronze got tapered down a bit there.
Yeah, as Jimmy was staking his claim with that. And a stomp to the gut. Oh, man.
And a kick.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Ooh! With the tag is Jey Uso.
Effective counter.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Samoan drop. And he goes for the pin. Getting the shoulder up before 2.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2. Ooh.
Rapid fire. Here we go. Here's the pin. The count.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
He makes the tag here. Big back body drop.
You see the height on that? And an elbow to the head, too. Breaker sidesteps out of that.
Oh, this. What a headbutt. Oh, my goodness. Cover.
This could be all over.
Kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Oh, goodness, that looked bad.
This is going Jimmy Uso looking to secure it all.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Oh, predicted what was coming. Man!
And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Jimmy's proven hard to deal with. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop. Breaker's shoulders are down for the match.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Oh,
Super kick, a double super kick.
quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Makes the tag.
Ooh. Ooh.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up.
Oh, turning the pin around. wait a second. It's The Rock. Looks like he's here to even the odds.
The Rock or Mutiny Mind Games? Unfortunately for the Usos, it looks like it was the latter. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
That might have done it. This could be it. There's two.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
A big win that's left us with some bigger questions. Was The Rock taken out backstage? Was he even here?
Hey, enjoy the moment, Saxton. These guys stayed focused and pulled off a huge win. 2-on-3 is no problem when the two are Jimmy and Jey Uso.
Do you think The Rock ever even got word that we needed him?
It looked like he saw the match announced on social media, but maybe that was his assistant's assistant posting. Who knows? We've got a TLC tag match at NXT to worry about now.
And this is on their turf now. KO out here talking about reuniting an old team. Could get nasty, Oos. We really might need some serious backup this time. We better reach out to The Rock again, for real. We need all the help we can get.
He made his choice. He's not coming. This is on us now. I've moved on, and so should you.
Then what are we doing, Oos? Was it the whole point to convince Rock to stand with us? If he's not coming, why are we walking into this trap?
Look, Oos, I hear you. We wanted The Rock in our corner, yeah. But maybe this whole thing ain't about getting someone to fight our battles. It's about us standing tall, on our own 2 feet. We step into NXT, face down whatever they got, because that's what the Usos do. We fight. They knock us down, we come back swinging harder. Maybe, just maybe, that'll show everyone. The Rock, the locker room, the whole dang world, how the Usos roll. Always ready, always standing tall. And if that takes us standing alone to prove that point, then that's what we're gonna do. Stand together and stand strong.
Okay, if this is our stand, then let's go light up Mutiny with that Uso fire.
Yeet!
Yeet!
The Usos are ready to do battle in NXT.
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
The Usos have a tall task ahead of them tonight, stepping into NXT. You can bet Mutiny's got a few tricks up their sleeves.
Absolutely, Corey. The Usos are tough, but Mutiny's home ring advantage and underhanded tactics will likely make this an uphill battle. It's almost time to find out who KO's partner will be.
KO is here on NXT.
And their opponents, first from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
As gritty and tough as they come, KO has to be one of the most ardent superstars anyone can face in this business.
And that is how he has spent nearly a decade as a top name in WWE.
There have been very few folks to main event a single WrestleMania, let alone two. But KO has done just that.
Yeah, KO's not the kind of superstar you'd picture as a multi-time WrestleMania main eventer, but he's made an entire career out of defying expectations.
Sami Zayn, another powerful superstar, has joined Mutiny.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
With Sami Zayn joining Kevin Owens, this could get ugly fast. Is it too late for the Usos to call this off?
Oh, come on, Saxton. The Usos coming here sends a strong message to the rest of WWE. Against Mutiny, you counter, not cower.
Let's see what other surprises Mutiny has up their sleeves.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm still reeling from the news that Sami Zayn has joined this fight. And
Cover here.
Jimmy gets the shoulder up early.
Way too early. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh, what a club.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Kevin Owens with the evasion.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Sent into the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
What a shot. What a punch. Ouch. Oh, perfect kick.
He's really trying to sneak this in early. And he doesn't stay down for long.
It's going to take more than that.
No.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
He's locked up. Samoa drop. Uh-oh, wrist lock.
Springboard. This one's heading to the outside.
And that was an expertly executed DDT. Setting up for something here.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test. Whip to the outside here.
This could be a turning point.
The Usos setting up for something big.
Here they go.
Double cross body to the outside.
Yeet.
I know you're excited, but don't yeet, Saxton.
Braun Breaker with a clothesline. Where did he come from?
I have no idea.
And now Jay gets slammed into the steel steps. The mood has quickly changed.
Sammy and KO had an ace up their sleeve in Mutiny's enforcer, Braun Breaker.
And now Breaker cinches in. The Steiner recliner.
What are these three up to now?
It looks like Mutiny is going to impale him with that chair. Roman Reigns! Roman Reigns with a spear out of nowhere!
Everyone in this arena is shocked, including both teams.
We've been waiting for the final boss, but instead, the original tribal chief has picked a side. Braun Breaker is reeling.
And they nailed Breaker with 1D.
You're not going to get away that easy, Sammy. Time to pay the piper.
Sammy is begging, pleading for forgiveness from the Usos.
He's not gonna get it.
Superman punch.
And the double super kick.
1, 2, 3.
That'll do it. What a victory for the Usos in the heart of Mutiny territory with a shift from the head of the table.
Sami Zayn's Mutiny debut was a giant dud.
Thanks to Roman Reigns and the Usos' Herculean effort.
Certainly not the reunion that Sami and KO hoped everyone would be talking about.
And that look says it all, guys. The Usos' courage inspired the OTC to join the fight against Mutiny.
All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match, they've made a statement. Incredible resilience and unity shown here tonight.
I might be going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing your family reunions are intense.
You have no idea. But ultimately, the bloodline comes together when it matters most.
Are you saying Jimmy and Roman are on board?
Yeet. They're both ready to take down Mutiny at Survivor Series. Roman's done with sitting on the sideline. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
At least we know he's watching.
Yeah, he's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to help us handle that business.
Yeet. Can't wait to see who you're bringing in.
Thanks to you, I'm guessing a few more superstars will be lining up to join us.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
All I've got so far is punch him in the teeth, so obviously it's a work in progress. We need something solid, but that's where my head's at right now.
That's a start, I guess, but I was thinking maybe an actual plan to weaken Mutiny's grip. They've pulled too many of our people over, but I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
Absolutely, Charlotte. You're in. If you can turn Tiff, that could be the game changer we need.
My thoughts exactly.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out. I'm guessing this means Mutiny is gaining another top superstar?
Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not joining Mutiny. I'm here to pull you out of it. It's not too late to change course and be on the right side of things.
Pull me out? Why would I want out? Mutiny is shaking things up, Charlotte. I'm exactly where I should be.
At what cost, though? I've watched you rise. You've always had the potential to lead, not follow. Remember why you got into wrestling. Was it to follow someone else's orders?
It's not like that. Punk and Bailey, they're not just leading us. They're empowering us, inspiring us.
You once told me that I inspired you. Not only to get into wrestling, but to make a mark, not just to blend in. Don't lose that vision, Tiffany. Don't let Mutiny's clouded dreams overshadow your aspirations.
You did inspire me, but that was a long time ago. Maybe I'm not the same person I was then.
Or maybe you've just forgotten what you came here to do. Watch my match on SmackDown next week. It might just remind you.
We'll see.
Bringing us nobility and nostalgia, Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
You gotta love the throwback, Corey. This is like stepping into a time machine.
Absolutely, Saxton. Destination May 29th, 2014. NXT TakeOver Women's Championship. You've got to bet we're getting another classic here tonight.
Let's see if history repeats itself, or history will be made.
Here comes the boat of WWE.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
A third-generation star who at times has carried the women's division on her shoulders.
To that point, Natalya has won more matches than any other woman in WWE history.
So you need to have the match of your life. Charlotte has all the natural talent in the world. She's done it all. So you got to be at 100% to beat her.
One win will change it all for her career.
You got to wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte, there's a strategy behind everything she does. I can't imagine this match is just for nostalgia's sake.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm loving this throwback rematch. I feel like a kid again.
Weren't you like 30 in 2014?
No, 32.
Charlotte into the cover. Only a 2 count for her.
Letting it get down to the wire a little early.
All tied up now.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
And able to beat Natalya to the...
Taken down. Nicely done.
And she kicks out.
Early pinfall attempt denied at 1. A lot of time left to go.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Locks up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. Oh my God. Boom.
Able to make a timely escape.
And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
You can't.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Oh, ouch.
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick. The cover. She's going for it. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
And Natalya dodges there.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
She dodges out of the way.
Backbreaker. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Kicks out in the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Ooh.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Sent to the corner.
What a reversal. Caught the leg.
The Queen strikes with the big boot.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Made it to the ropes and found a way out.
Oh, that hurt. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Into the knee drop.
Now shoulders down. Here we go.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
And she had Natalya's number there. Oh my God, what a crossbody. We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring into a clothesline. Amazing.
Charlotte with picture-perfect maneuver right there.
Playing with her food.
I'm not sure how wise of a choice this is.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection. And that can vanquish Natalya.
And into the cover. There it is. Charlotte is your winner.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
History repeats itself as Charlotte Flair brought back the wardrobe, the finisher, and the victory.
There's more than just nostalgia here. Charlotte just reminded everyone not only of what she's done, but of why she is still one of the greatest of all time.
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication look like. And that match wasn't just another random fight. Our throwback gear and my vintage moves were no accident. It was a message intended for an audience of one. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching closely. That match, that fire you saw, that's why I'm at the top of this business. And it's why you got into the ring, inspired by people like me. But here's the real talk. You shouldn't be living in someone else's shadow, like CM Punk and Bayley want. You're not meant to be just a piece in their game. You belong somewhere you can truly be inspired, where you can unlock the potential you've always had, not with people who dictate your path, but someone who supports your journey. It's your time, Tiffany, and it's time to chart your own path. Remember why you started. Remember what drove you to step into the ring. It's not too late to make a choice that defines your legacy. Make it count.
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway. Slowly. We'll get through to Tiffany eventually.
You sure? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're banging your head against a brick wall.
I'm aware of the risks. But I'm not backing down. This isn't just about rescuing Tiffany. It's about proving there's a different way to lead.
I get it, but plans fall apart. In my time in MMA, I saw bloodied fighters trip into a knockout. With Survivor Series approaching fast, we can't afford a misstep.
Then it's a good thing I'm not going to fail.
All right then. Make sure to bring that determination against Bayley. She won't know what hit her.
Yes, she will. Me.
The Queen bringing back another throwback look.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte going back to her vast wardrobe closet for a throwback look that's sure to bring back memories for everyone, especially Tiffany Stratton.
Well, she's going to need more than memories. That gear brought her luck against Bayley in 2017, and she's hoping for a repeat here tonight.
It's time for Charlotte to face the heart of Mutiny.
It's Shayna Baszler.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Bayley said Charlotte was going to face the so-called Heart of Mutiny. I guess we all assumed she meant herself.
Another bait and switch by Bayley and Mutiny. Are we honestly surprised at this point? Let's see how Charlotte handles this last-minute surprise.
We've come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bayley running away from a match? This is a new low.
In her defense, Bayley never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's anyone's guess. Charlotte doesn't have time to worry about that now as Shayna Baszler, the apparent Heart of Mutiny, has bad intentions. Foot in the corner now. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena, countering the Queen. A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off. And a big boot by Charlotte. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Watch out! Corkscrew senton.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
Kick out at one. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Oh! Shayna was on the wrong end of things there.
And you have to admit, all that training Charlotte puts in paid dividends there. What a chop! What a chop! Ooh, just adding insult to injury.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Things are heading ringside now. And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head.
Ooh!
Chop.
Oh my, dragon screw!
Into the ankle breaker. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Big boot! Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. And she's only taking more damage at this stage. Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack. And right into the pin. Uh-oh. She kicks out at one. Could be in search of a second win now.
Baszler avoiding attack. Oh.
To the face. What a redirect.
Right there, Charlotte showed that picture-perfect combination of domination and devastation. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
Hazardous situation for Shayna. Into the cover. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair overcame the odds, the mind games, and Shayna Baszler. While Charlotte is the winner, the biggest loser might just be Bayley.
That's right, Saxton, because for at least one night, the so-called Heart of Mutiny beats no more.
Charlotte? Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte.
Whatever, Bayley. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bayley wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side.
More like safely under your thumb. Remember, Tiffany, real growth happens when you step out on your own, not when you're overshadowed by someone else.
You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team WWE.
I'm just reminding Tiffany of who inspired her to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark. Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength or see how little you really have.
Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Then why did you send Shayna to face her last time?
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job done. So now I'll step up and show you what true leadership is about. Let's do it on Mutiny turf this week.
Fine with me. It's about time Tiffany saw firsthand what real leadership is. Not just directives, but inspiring action. Maybe she'll see why she admired what I stand for.
What she'll see is me exposing you as a fraud. And she'll see it from the best seat in the house, as a special guest referee.
Okay.
Tiffany, when you're out there calling the shots, just give me a fair chance to show what I can do. I'll show you one wrestler to idolize and one to despise.
It's Tiffy time!
Tiffany Stratton is here as our special guest referee.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Tiffany Stratton.
Tonight, Tiffy time means it's time for her to officiate this match. But do we really think she's going to be impartial?
Oh, with Bailey involved, I'd say that's highly unlikely. She's going to have Stratton do whatever it takes to make sure she comes out on top.
Let's see how Stratton calls this match.
Charlotte Flair steps into NXT in royal purple.
And the participants, first from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
We finally get the match we were supposed to see last week as Charlotte will get her hands on Bailey.
And she'll do it wearing another classic outfit from her vast collection. Her wardrobe catalog is longer than her list of victories.
Charlotte and Bailey finally face off with Tiffany Stratton officiating.
Listen, it was Charlotte who only took a couple months after her debut to win her first championship here at WWE, and Charlotte hasn't looked back since. Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the mind of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bailey.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bailey's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bailey never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
guess is that she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT wearing the same gear from her match against Bayley at Clash of Champions 2019. That can't be enough, can it? Manages to avoid the pinfall.
Standard pin count from her there.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Did you hear that impact?
She managed to avoid that offense.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Oh, knee drop. Woo!
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh! This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Bayley's fortitude being put to the test there.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. Can she do it here?
Not sure what the ref thought they saw there, but apparently there was contact with the ropes.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Ooh-wee.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Lift off!
Corkscrew senton. Bayley's
Going for the pin. An unbiased count from our guest referee.
We saw a proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
That'll light you up. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Flair moved at the right time.
Sharp chop. And unlucky Bayley without an answer to that attack.
And just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Momentum is all with the Queen now.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority.
Neck breaker.
Spear by the Queen.
And cover on Bayley. This could be the end. Kicking out in time.
Good job by the ref, seeing the kick out right away.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Chop.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Bam!
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh!
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Being set up in the corner for something.
It's their opponent's legs.
Oh.
That's a free fall.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Knife edge chop. What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest.
Turning the tables.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Trading counters here.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Belly.
Wow, personality aside, you gotta respect Bayley's abilities.
She's ready to make some more history.
Caught the leg. She had that scouted.
Well scouted by Charlotte.
Oh, a shin breaker. Gonna be hard to walk after that.
Got out of there at the perfect time. She knew how to evade that.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Gets lifted into position.
Textbook scoop slam.
Going up to the top now.
From the top. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Charlotte setting her up for the figure eight. This could be it for Bayley right here in the heart of mutiny.
Bayley's begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley had hoped. Charlotte's down.
So much for neutrality, Saxton.
Bayley's taking advantage.
A quick count, and this one's over.
And just when it seemed like Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley.
Look at Stratton's face. She knows she crossed the line.
And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do.
A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
Hey, how are you feeling after that?
I'll be all right. But yeah, you nailed me good there.
Thanks. I learned from the best.
Well, you made your point tonight loud and clear. So I'm backing off. You've shown you can stand your ground, even if I don't agree with where you're standing.
For what it's worth, I appreciated you trying.
Of course. Bayley was right. I was trying to get you on our side. You'd have been a great addition. You're what this sport needs, a strong, capable woman shaping our future. I'm proud I inspired you to get into wrestling.
You are still inspiring me. Watching you compete up close tonight, you made me feel like a kid again.
Was that why you hesitated before you knocked me into next week?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't like Bayley needing my help to win, and I don't like being pushed around by her either. But you've been trying to push me around too. You said it yourself. I need to blaze my own trail, not follow or recreate someone else's.
Maybe we've both been looking backward too much. Instead of revisiting old matches, we should be making new history.
I like the sound of that.
Then let's do it, but not here. This isn't the place for what comes next. At least not for you. Let's you and me take this to SmackDown, a stage worthy of your talents and maybe a new beginning. I mean, if you want. It's your choice.
You and me? Facing off? I'll be there.
Tiffany Stratton getting a warm welcome from this home crowd.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
After the way last week's match ended, I don't think anyone expected a show of sportsmanship like we're seeing here tonight.
But with the lengths Charlotte went to bring Tiffany back from the dark side, I never lost hope, Corey.
Redemption and new beginnings are in the air. This contest is about to begin. Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Already in the midst of a legendary career and so far from finished.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair has proven to be ready for any type of battle.
And Charlotte oozes confidence like no other.
Well, Flair has made a career of living up to the moment, becoming the moment.
Or just the presence alone, Corey, serves as intimidation for her opponents.
And tonight, the Queen looks ready to take her throne yet again by force.
Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the queen
and intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance. Even though these two have patched up their differences, you've got to think Charlotte wouldn't mind getting in a few licks on Tiffany after what happened last week.
And Tiffany's got to be anxious to show Mutiny what they lost and that she was worth fighting for. She's not looking for the quick pin. And only a 1 count.
Impressive 1 count, but still very early.
Locking up with one another. Seamlessly transitions there. Ooh. Oh. Tossed with the arm drag.
And into the collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Charlotte able to steer clear. Getting set up in the corner now.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Sky high. Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
2. And a kick out at 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Into the knee drop.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
High impact crossbody. Shoulders down, going for the cover. Oh, somehow.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
And she denies Charlotte.
Now Stratton looking for some momentum.
That could be the shift she was looking. No signs of either combatant backing down.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Ooh!
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh. Oof.
Ooh! And a big boot by Charlotte.
All her tools on display. The blessing of having the genetics of a... Uh-oh. Way too...
Into a neck breaker. Queen changes the direction of that one.
Lighting up the chest. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Into the Alabama slam.
Might have her shoulders down. And she kicks out right away.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Using the rope to their advantage, just stretching the arm.
Oh, how painful.
Oh, what a response. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Knife edge chop. Sending her up on the top rope.
Saxton, what can we possibly expect here?
I'm afraid to look.
Glad those broadcasting classes are paying off from the top rope.
Oh, my
Flair showed why she's the queen of WWE, welcoming Tiffany back with a hard-fought victory.
This was a match of mutual respect, with Charlotte riding yet another chapter in her acclaimed career.
That match was a blast, Charlotte. It's been a while since I've had that much fun.
I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, considering it didn't go your way this time.
Guess I can still learn a few things.
Don't sell yourself short. I bet if you didn't feel guilty about laying me out last week, you'd have definitely come out on top.
Maybe. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that was the first real match I've had since joining Mutiny.
That doesn't surprise me. They've been stifling you, afraid you'd outgrow their control if you realized your full potential.
Because Mutiny time doesn't necessarily mean Tiffy time.
Exactly. And it is your time. Not just to step away, but to even fight back. If you want to.
Yeah, I do. It's time I stand up and show them they can't define my limits or my destiny. I'm rewriting my story starting today.
Now who's being inspiring?
What you did with Tiffany is huge, but I just want to know how hard Bailey was typing out those angry messages on her phone.
She was rage posting for sure.
I think you could actually hear her phone screen crack in the middle of the last one.
Well, I always knew you could make an entrance, Charlotte, but pulling Tiffany away from Mutiny, that's next level.
If Bailey thinks she's mad now, just wait until she sees Tiffany reach the potential they were squandering.
They're happy to have her on board. And you too, of course.
Now that we've got the team together for Survivor Series, what's next?
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no point in letting Punk know we're all working together, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he won't. Let's go get those Unity titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Let's call it a royal decree, because this gentleman and the queen are going after the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No. The WWE brass let this mutiny thing get out of hand, and now it's on us to fix their mess. We need to show them how it's done. Those titles, we're taking them back before Survivor Series. Yeet.
Fair enough. I should warn you though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Line them up, Oos. We'll clear that path and claim that gold. No doubt.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Only because the queen hasn't conquered it yet.
Set it up.
Normally in a short Jay can seal it here. This could do it. Bringing up the pin count there. Now back to LeRae. Super kick! Snap there. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Way to avoid that. Super kick! Nice. And he gets directed into the corner. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Going for a pin attempt. And she breaks up the pin. Now back to LeRae. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. And right there,
Shayna being shown that her competition isn't lacking a fighter's mentality themselves.
The Queen landing an impressive attack, trying to dominate the opposition.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive. Down by the DDT. Oh, sit-out slam. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Stiff shot to the abdomen. And meanwhile, Gargano. And stopping the pin there. Armringer applied. Can he do it? She saves the match for her team. Trying to end this match here and now. Breaks the cover and this match continues. Basement drop kick. Oh, the elbow connects. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Oh, shit breaker. Continuing to work on the leg. The Queen is looking to put this thing away. Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. She breaks the hold. Foot, meet face. Target acquired. This only ends one way. The Queen now going up. Way too. Covers, wasting no time. This could be it. Suplex. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. The cross-face chicken wing. This is grueling. Stops the submission. That was close. What a clothesline.
A pin! We have a pin!
Breaks the count.
They kick out.
Put into the corner. What could be next? What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf! Check out the torque on the back. This could be lights. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. He's definitely been worn down a little. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Something big is coming.
And an elbow. A reversal. Well scouted.
This has to be it.
He stops the pin. This isn't over yet.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Oh! Oh! Full Nelson. Dragon suplex. Roxanne's got to dig deep now. Covering their opponent for the win. Oh, that'll break up the pin. Just in time, too. Super kick. Down to Otis. And a double axe hit.
Hey, you can't do that. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
In the pin. Jey Uso is trying to seal this one up. Arms trapped. Endless knee strikes. Then meanwhile, spears.
Rocks. Perez might have her.
On the attack from behind. Textbook neckbreaker. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. What a display of strength. This could be it. Keeps his team in this one. Catapulting down on the opponent. Super kick. But now they're ready. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Oh, natural selection by Charlotte. This is troublesome for Dempsey.
this one right here. For the win. Then down for the count.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Charlotte Flair and Jey Uso.
These two just defied the odds and earned themselves a shot at the Unity titles. They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole. He was hoping to wear these two down. Now he's got to put those Unity titles on the line.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's going to pull something? Of course he will. I would. Doesn't mean it's something we've never seen or can't handle.
Yeet. Let him scheme. Tonight we're gonna do what the higher-ups wouldn't and strip those titles off Mutiny.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were gonna make SmackDown a Mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any Mutiny interference.
Good. It'll be nice to face Bayley when she doesn't have an ally in Stripes.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
Strikes with a kick.
That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for. Slips away just in time.
One counter met by another.
Spin kick to the midsection. Flying forearm.
And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, not through the window. Oh. Triangle armbar applied.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was seriously hurt.
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Or you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown. Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Jey Uso and Charlotte Flair. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Dumps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the...
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Double knee backbreaker. Turns it into a pin attempt.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Legs caught. Super kick. And now the tag.
A handstand into the knee drop.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. I think this match still has a ways to go. Ooh! With the tag is Jey Uso. Oof.
Big right hand from main event. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Boom, what a kick.
And he's tagging his partner in.
And he got to his partner.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexus King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexus King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexus King is going to pay, and the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I can't believe I didn't see it coming. I hate being a step behind him. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which means we get to show CM Punk what it's like to go toe-to-toe with us. Or should I say, fist to face.
I like the sound of that. In fact, if it's Punk we're facing, let's tell the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
I'm thinking we head straight into that ring and face them down. No tricks, no schemes. Show everyone that unlike Punk and Mutiny, we're not afraid of a fair fight.
Yes, straight to the point. Face to face, no fear. Let's do it.
Representing WWE at Survivor Series.
WWE's fearsome foursome is here to make a statement.
Where's their teammate headed?
Looks like she took issue with a fan's mutiny sign.
Good. That doesn't belong here.
Hopefully a preview of what they'll do to Mutiny at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
CM Punk! I know you're watching, you spineless, backstabbing SOB! You think you're walking out of Survivor Series with the keys to the kingdom? I got news for you. You're going to be carried out on a stretcher.
You thought you could hide behind your mindless army? Well, look what we've got. We're going to turn your mutiny into a massacre. We are only days away from...
CM Punk has heard enough.
How predictable. The Legion of the Righteous. It's always the chained dogs who bark the loudest. So keep barking, but remember, our actions will speak louder than your whining. We'll see you at Survivor Series, where Mutiny will unleash its wrath.
We're predictable. Huh. So are you. We know you sent some of your little henchmen here tonight.
Another backstage attack. A surprise invasion. It's getting old, Punk. Let's try something different.
We're here right now. Why wait for Survivor Series?
We're not going to. See, I sent a few prized members of Mutiny to SmackDown tonight. Because you were all bark and no bite. And we'll be happy to put all 4 of you down.
Mutiny is here. Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
And scissors takedown expertly applied. Ooh, a knee lift.
Sent to the corner.
Oh! Ooh! That just knocked him a bit off balance.
If I were him, Cole, I'd be looking for the tag right about now. You gotta know when to get your bearings in a tag match. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Oof! Williams out of there in a hurry. Super kick!
Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
Bam!
Driven into the barricade. And he gets set back into the ring. Dropping the elbow. Placed him in the corner here. Tag.
Sent out to the middle.
Oh! Double super kick!
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
No way! Barrel roll tope!
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Oh, man! Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. The premier combo!
Nicely done. Establishing complete control.
Knee lift. Boom! Trick getting worked on right now.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy. Oh, man.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Goes into the corner.
Oof, running knee in the corner. And goes down with the sling blade. Steered away there. And his body is still the focus of the attack. Oh, my Lord!
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Drops the elbow.
Taking on an immense
tremendous amount of punishment right now.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in. Oh, relenting with these knee strikes. He's quick to get out of the way there. Tagged with a punch. Ooh, forearm.
What's going to happen here? Double team action on the way.
Big boot on the mark. Ooh. And Trick saw it coming.
And the head taking a real pummeling here.
I'm not sure I like this strategy. It's just brutal to watch.
Placing him in the corner. Drop kick to the face. Oof. Caught with the knee. Tagged in here.
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Planted with a face buster. Boom.
Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence.
Just like that. She turned it around.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, a chop. On the top rope now.
Maneuvering their opponent into position for something big, no doubt. How big?
Avalanche Spanish fly.
Cashing in on that effort. 2.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, Eric Evans, Mike Akamoto, Jey Uso, and Charlotte Flair.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor Series. And as for Mutiny, well, CM Punk has got to be wondering if sending these 4 in was a good idea.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm feeling good about our chances. After we called Mutiny out and beat the hell out of Punk's hand-selected crew, there's no way they're feeling confident walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
One way we could do that is with a last-minute substitution. When I joined the team, you got Tiffany Stratton too. As much as I want to get my hands on Io in the first match, Mutiny would never see this coming.
You're right. We're going to pull the ultimate swerve and start the series with a bang. Let's go with Tiffany.
Don't forget we got my brother and my cousin too. I always love taking it to KO. But we hit Jimmy or Roman's music, KO won't know what to do.
We've got the head of the table at our disposal. Jay, you did the heavy lifting getting us here. But we've got a WMD in our arsenal. I say we use it.
The time for talk is over. Let's go out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saved something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage. Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Not only is Io Sky the NXT Women's Champion, she has the important distinction of representing Mutiny in the first match of the best-of-3 series.
Mutiny picked Io for a reason, Byron. She's the exact type of competitor you want to set the tone and jump out to a 1-0 series lead. But I hope I'm wrong for WWE's sake.
We are so close to finding out which side will take the important 1-0 series lead.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best-of-3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Ooh, elbow strike. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Cross body. Here's the pin.
And there's the kick out. Staying in this one.
Wow.
Oh.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, and Io had no answer there for her opponent.
Unhinged offense from the blonde bombshell.
Drop kick to the face. Into the cover, but is it enough? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She shows that she's far from finished. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. A rolling fireman's carry. Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Io trying to withstand.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
She's looking to end her right now. Up and around, down. Going for the cover here.
She kicks out with authority.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just a relentless assault from Tiffany.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Up high.
Crash and burn.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
And retaliates with a counter.
Oh.
Throws her back in from ringside. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Up high.
Body from the top.
Right into the pin.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Ouch. Big time power slam. Ooh. Oh my gosh.
This is going to be nasty. Oh, a leg breaker. Tiffany throwing caution to the wind. We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb!
That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Knife edge chop. Stratton was scouted there.
Momentum isn't completely out of Io's side just yet.
That's possibly the trigger for Sky to battle her way back into this. Oh, God!
Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
And that's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Big counter by Sky.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
And a standing moonsault. Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
And I don't see Stratton slowing down whatsoever. Tiffany Stratton showing off for the audience. Ooh!
Oh, that's gonna sting.
She escapes the attack.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Put in the corner now.
Knife edge shot echoing through the arena.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Ripped off the ropes, shoulder first. Setting Io up for a suplex here. Shades of Eddie Guerrero. Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the Sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night can go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing Tiffany's eyes out in the trainer's room. Charlotte's with her. So we need to focus because now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. We're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were dating, you ever imagined we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
Series means we are playing sudden death with the future of WWE from here on out.
Then I couldn't feel more confident with that man right there fighting for all of us.
Kevin Owens might smell blood in the water, but this man looks like a real shark. Kevin Owens is here to secure a mutiny sweep.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
You know, there is nothing KO would like more than to give CM Punk and Bayley the night off and go down in history as the man who ended WWE as we know it.
And that's why we've got a member of Team WWE in there who's even more motivated to not let that happen.
I hope Fight Owens fight becomes Lose Owens lose.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Collar and elbow.
Shoved out of the way.
Oh, God. Ooh. And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left. And a series of vicious stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Elbow drop. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
And Reigns has really fired up.
Oh! Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns dead set on beating Owens down and keeping him down.
And the forearm smash.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Owens avoids that one.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Owens is going to look to press on the advantage.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back. Shot to the throat. Sent straight into the barricade.
KO in the line of fire.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
KO
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn. Shows great wherewithal there. Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh!
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Just getting bounced off the ring post. And he slides him back to the mat. Oh, God. Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed. Could be getting into a dire situation soon. In the hard way. Unparalleled.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Superman punch. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
And he picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and damage control.
It's possible, but I bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. He's got to be worried sick about where she is.
Well, it's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this guy has to beat CM Punk and Bailey by himself.
WWE's back against the wall, and this superstar is our last hope. It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bailey.
You have to assume Bailey has something to do with this turning into a handicap match. She's been trying to stack the deck against the WWE since Mutiny first started.
You're probably right, Byron, but Bailey has been known to get too full of herself at times. Maybe that'll cause her to take her eye off the prize here tonight.
looks to see her mutiny rise to the top while we hope it hits rock bottom.
The man looking to cement mutiny in his legacy here tonight. A lot of things throughout his career, but after tonight, he could be called the most powerful man in WWE.
Oh, let's not even put that out there, Cole. I know it doesn't look great with Mutiny having a 2-on-1 advantage here, but I'm not giving up yet.
Here's hoping Team WWE has one more miracle left in them.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now.
Good golly, Miss Molly!
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. And Bayley is being humbled here.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass. Oh! Oh, God!
Ooh! Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Oh, what a shoulder breaker. Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Snapped over with a backdrop suplex.
The champ is starting to suffer.
Handicap matches always test your mettle.
Insulting.
Just shows you how little the challenger thinks of the champion.
He's just stacking up these attacks.
Yeah, don't expect him to press pause anytime soon. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Oh, penalty kick right to the arm.
Arm wringer applied and attacking the shoulder. Smart strategy early.
Couple thrusts there. Looking for the cutter, but gets pushed off.
You never see that coming.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Twist to the arm and then an elbow right to the shoulder.
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
That can't be how Bayley envisioned tonight going.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Just driving those steel stairs right into their opponent.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Now, this is just overkill.
This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Able to save herself there. Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, bang, face first.
Nice running crossbody.
Bang! Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Bam, what a slap. Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Good defense there.
Just battering their opponent.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
My goodness!
And then look at that! Whip back into the ring.
She's able to evade.
A striking blow. And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Bayley's got to slow down this assault.
Tap. She got there.
Ooh, didn't see that one coming.
And now propped up in the corner.
Oh, ooh, ooh.
Picking up speed, off the ropes, knee to the face. Great ring awareness saved him.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
He's completely on defense now.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
And strikes. Wow.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. With such disregard for their opponent.
Oh, God. That might have punctured something. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
This is what you do with...
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. His arm shot off the mat before one.
Ow. Ow.
Kick to the body.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now.
Quickly taking their opponent down.
Gotta pass the arm. Solid. Needs to break this submission, and the left hands will do it.
Ooh, bullseye.
Turns that in his favor. He's left wide open here.
Irish whip reversed. Off the rope, head scissors applied.
Into a head scissors. Running knee lift.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
Got him in the corner now.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Ooh. Perilous position for him to be in. Look at the Frankensteiner.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Boom! Uh-oh, tuning up the band. It is time. Swing champion. This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
I have nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I had a chance to drop dead weight. Since a certain breakup, actually. Though I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything, leave MMA, and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I said it would be a unique way to train for MMA. But I was also looking for the right opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center. Not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So, to my ex, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have left you in the rain on our first date at that taco truck. I should have never stuck it out. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you lost everything.